What's going on, everybody? Hold on, I got some noise coming from my background because this is playing. Hold on one second. Let me just turn this off real quick. Where am I streaming from? All right, I found it. So I had it playing in the background. So I was like, I heard me playing the theme song, and then I heard like 30 seconds later or 20 seconds later the theme song playing at the same time. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not how it's supposed to be. So welcome to Collaboration Corner, once a month, first Tuesday of each month. This is Collaboration Corner, where you and I get together and we come up with some amazing scents, and this week is no exception. So first and foremost, let's do some formalities. Let's see who's here. For one, I want to kind of see who's joined the show. And I've got a couple of announcements. I will make two in a little bit. So, looks like Bald and Beautiful was first. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Bearded Vodo's in the house. What's going on, Bearded Vodo? Brian Hershey's here. You have one of the scents we're going to be profiling in a few minutes. Ryan asks, who won the March giveaway? You talking about the mobile app giveaway? As it turns out, it was one of my neighbors who placed an order on the app, and I hand delivered his package because he's literally like 2 doors down the street from me. So I brought it to him earlier today, right before I went to the post office. Dropped off about 11 orders at the post office. So he was the winner. So April 1st starts a brand new month. So every single order we receive in April, we will do the $50 giveaway for mobile orders. That means on the mobile app. And you are eligible if you just place an order on the mobile app, or you can send me a letter to the P.O. box that's on our website in Keller, Texas. And if you send a letter, you'll also be entered in as a free way to enter. And I check the mail usually the day before that Friday, so that way I can see if anything came in. And this last month, nothing came in before. So it was my neighbor that won, actually. So he won a $50 gift card, and he's already placed an order for that. So that is what is happening with that. That was the March giveaway. What's up there, Daniel, the Bearded Apprentice? Good to see you, brother. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Tiki's here. Glad to see you, brother. How you doing, man? Rob Brennan's here. Good to see you too, brother. Let's see. Bearded Wolf says he can't stay, but he wanted to drop in and say hi and show your support. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Glad to see you, man. And then E-Rock's got another, he can't stay either. He had a 12.5-hour shift and worn out. Have a fantastic evening. You too, E-Rock. Good to see you, brother. Let's see. Who else is here? Lenny Stuff is here. I just saw his name. There he is. Just back in time from Pigeon Forge. Awesome. Welcome back, and glad you could join us here at Collaboration Corner. The best show, I will argue, on the internet, in my opinion, because it is just full of creativity and just fun. I just love to talk about these scents and love to hear your ideas and do them. So let's see. Hydro Bear is here. What's going on, Hydro Bear? Good to see you, brother. I don't think I've met you. My name is Nate. I'm the owner of FerociousBeard.com, and every first Tuesday of the month we get together for Collaboration Corner, where you guys come up with some really great ideas. I'll pick 2 ideas. I'll make them throughout the next period of time, and then on the following Collaboration Corner, I will review them. I'll let you know what I think, and if they are A's or B's, they go on the website. If they're C's, D's, or F's, they won't go on the website, but either way, you'll get a copy of your scent. I will send you your Collaboration Corner scent free of charge, and it's just a kind of a neat way to kind of all get together and just talk about different scents and things like that. So what's up there, Big Man Bearded? You are the next, you're the other person. It's Brian Hershey and Big Man Bearded. You both have scents that I have made, and I will give you my thoughts on. Big Man Bearded made Backwood Chew, which is Cherry Tobacco and Oud. Brian Hershey, he made Pirate's Retreat, which is Bay Rum, Caribbean Escape, Cedar Leather, and Sandalwood Amber. So those are the 2 that we'll be talking about today. So can't wait to get into that. They're both interesting scents. I'll let you know. So Amanda Johnson is here. What's going on, Amanda? Thanks for jumping in on here. Welcome to the show. Let's see. Joshua Ricks is here. What's going on, Josh? Good to see you, brother. Digging over at BGG Beard Reviews. You're here too. Thanks for stopping by. I talked to you earlier today and just kind of had to just talk to somebody. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk to Dagan. He's always a good person to reach out. Hydro, you said you're Cody Hershey, Brian's son. He talks about you a lot. Oh, cool. Hopefully all good stuff. So welcome to the show. I really appreciate you stopping in on here. If you have any questions, feel free to raise your hand, say it, just put it out there, and I will try to get to the question. I'm very approachable, and I really do love people's feedback. That's one of the things that makes Ferocious really kind of unique, is I like immediate feedback, good or bad. If it's bad, I can handle it. If it's bad, we can fix it. If it's good, I really appreciate your support and you're telling me that. But feedback is feedback, and feedback is important. So I really do love feedback. So that's why I do love all feedback, and I try to incorporate your ideas as quickly and as fairly as possible. So I do appreciate feedback, guys. So let's see. First and foremost, I do want to say a couple of things. The first thing I want to say is I've been thinking about this show, and I've been thinking about the Friday Night Free-For-All. And if I had to choose one show to do weekly, you guys already know it would be this show. I'm thinking about doing what I want to get to is I don't want to lose the momentum for this show. I love this show, guys. I really do. And I don't want to lose that momentum. And I feel like sometimes we do when we do it once a month, because there's like from today, for example, when we wait to May, the first Tuesday of May, that's a month that goes by without really much information happening about what's happening with the scents, what's, putting the things on the website. And I really feel like there's a lot of engagement between me and you guys on this show. On the Friday Night Free-For-All, it started out as like, that was the first show I had. And it started out as just a nice kind of a time to sit down with you guys and relax and just kind of get together and do stuff. And I do like that. But I feel like lately, I think there's more things happening on Friday nights. And I feel like there's not so much of an audience as there was originally. So I still might just get on here on Fridays and do a free-for-all. But I'm seriously trying to shift into doing this show every Tuesday because I think it's a great show. I love it. And I think you guys would like that too. I'd love to hear your opinion on that. But it's just one of those things. I know that there's a couple of things going on in my life that will free me up. I'll have more time likely after June, and I'll explain all that later when I get more details. And when I feel like I can confidently talk about what might be happening. So I do want to make that, available to you guys to kind of digest. So that is happening. There's no doubt about it. Ferocious is growing, and I'm getting busier, and time is at a premium, so to speak, but that's okay. Not for this, but just in general. So what I need to do is balance a few things out, just like I always do, to make sure that I'm able to do things that I want to do. Like, for example, I've been meaning, and I just sent a message over to Bushy Beard, like last month when we talked about it, he asked me about sending his scent, which I need to do, and it is queued up and ready to send, but I haven't done it yet. Why? Because I've been doing all these other things and I'm running out of time. So it's like, I just need to get a plan together, really, to make sure that all these things that happen with regard to this show, Collaboration Corner, if your scent is selected, I need to make sure, okay, on Tuesday, your scent is selected. By X day, we need to put it on the site. By, Y day, we need to see how sales are going of that. And by Z day, make a decision if it stays or if it goes. And I need to make sure I get these things out when I say I do. I'm getting orders out, but sometimes when it comes to like putting these products on the site, there's a couple of things that go into it. I have to take pictures of the products because I want there to be a picture of that bottle. I have to find a background for that product, and then I need to make two, really, because like when you roll the mouse over, it's like this is the this is the bottle as it stands. And then when you run the mouse over it, boom, there's the bottle as you run the mouse over it. Almost like you're grabbing it to take a look at it. So there's a couple of things like that I want to do to make it look consistent across the website. So basically what I'm saying is I'm still formulating a plan to get all that to work out. And I apologize if things do run late sometimes when it comes to getting your Collaboration Corner scents out. I'm working on it, trust me, guys. But I just want you to be aware that I'm aware of it, so you guys know that I'm thinking about these things. Fair? If you guys have any questions about that, feel free to let me know or send me an email or private message. I'm happy to discuss that further with you. But I just want you guys to know that I am working on making sure that things continue to run smoothly, that kind of thing. So, that being said, after that, I'm not drinking beer tonight. I'm having water tonight because I've been doing a lot of talking this week. But, so be it. Let's see. Hey, Chris Madden just jumped in here over here on Facebook. What's up, Chris? We are, most of us over here on the YouTube side, we're doing the Ferocious Collaboration Corner, which is the first Tuesday of every month. We get together, we come up with some scents. I review a couple of scents that I've made, and I let you know what I think. And if I think they're A's or B's, I will put them on the website. If they are C's, D's, or F's, I will not put them on the website, but I will send them out to the person who created them. Michael Zarati, what's going on, man? I have not seen you in a little while, so hope you are doing well. Are you in North Carolina or Texas today? I hope you're doing well, brother. I really haven't seen you for a bit, and been thinking about you. And Lenny says, too, yeah, been a while. Hope you're doing well. Brian says hi, too. Cool. So, let's see. Let's talk about scents. So, the first one I want to talk about is Brian Hershey's scent, and this is Pirate's Retreat. Pirate's Retreat. And if you guys recall from last month, what is in here is Bay Rum, Caribbean Escape, which is a fragrance, like a kind of like a South Seas style fragrance oil, fruity, very nice. Cedar leather, which is basically cedar, like tree cedar and leather, and sandalwood amber, which of course is the nice warm scent of amber mixed with sandalwood. So that is what is comprised inside this bottle. So, hey, let's see. A couple of people jumped in here. Rev Nick Harden, good to see you, brother. Thank you for jumping in on the Collaboration Corner. We're just about ready to talk about Pirate's Retreat, which is Brian Hershey's entry from last month. So that's what we are talking about. Couple of people also are here. Alfredo, what's going on, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping on here. Guys, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't liked and subscribed. I did send out a quick blurb on the app to make sure you guys knew that the show is on. And that's the thing. I want to get back to a weekly show if we can, because why? If we do it once a month, sometimes people forget about it. And I want you guys to remember the show is on I want to make it every Tuesday. So I'm going to be working on that, guys. I promise you. And I will let you guys know as that gets closer to actually happening. Let's see. Goat Menace is here. What's going on? Hope you all having a goat night. Nate Beard's looking good, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. I did not get a chance to get down to see you last couple of weeks ago. I was on vacation. We just kind of did a bunch of things around the house, but I do want to stop by and see you one of these days shortly. So thank you so much for jumping in on here. Nick Harris said, Harden said, had your 607 scent and beard yesterday. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I hope you really liked it. That particular scent I'm going to keep up for another couple of weeks because there was a review by Red Man Bearded. He just put a review about that. Unfortunately, the review came out the last day of the month, so I wanted to get a little traction, so I figured I'd keep that back up on the site for a couple of weeks. So I've got that on there, as well as the Lemon Oud, which is good because if you see the review and you're like, you know what, I want to get that 607, then you can get it still. It's still available on the site. Let's see. Lenny says he's got Stardust in tonight. It's fantastic. Don't sleep on it, guys. Grab it. You'll love it. I promise. Thank you so much, Lenny. I appreciate you, man. And by the way, if there are sales of these Collaboration Corner scents, I'll run a review, and if there's no sales within the last 90 days, that's what I'm using to pull them from the site. If there are sales of a particular scent within the last 90 days, I'll keep it on the site for another 90 days. So that's how I'm going to be doing that. Let's see. Goat Menace says, please do. You should come see us for Tumble German Festival in June. You're doing a beer competition that Saturday main stage. All right. I will look back at this and I will make a note of that, and I'll get with you about that because that sounds like it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So Tiki says, I got one. So I have a Oud soap from you, and it's been lasting a long time, but I switched around. Also have a Duke Cannon bourbon barrel, and your Oud soap has fused with it. Your root soap. Yeah, those Duke Cannon. That Duke Cannon soap, man, I'll tell you what, that thing is huge. It's like literally the size of a brick. So they've got some good soap. I will not say they don't, because they do. We have some Duke Cannon soap ourselves while we were doing some testing to see what was feasible and those types of things when my wife started making soaps. And man, those are some hellacious soaps they've got. They're grand. There's no other way to say it. They're just huge bars of soap. Okay, you love it. Awesome. So good to hear you say that, Nick. Appreciate that, man. So let's talk about Pirate's Retreat. I wanted to tell you guys about this. So when you first open this thing up, first of all, you guys know I'm using the new oils now. So this is like castor oil, sunflower, and sweet apricot, sweet almond. We're not using grapeseed anymore. We're not using grapeseed anymore in these oils. So what you're getting is a thicker oil. And you're also getting a clearer oil. I think I pointed this out before. It's a clear oil that doesn't drip very much. It's a really, really nice... It's really nice. It's better than my previous version. It really is. I told you guys before, I didn't know if I'd like castor. I hesitated to use it regularly, but now that I'm using it, I love it. I mean, my beard is just really loving that castor oil. So let's do this. Let's open it up, and I'm going to tell you the scent in the bottle. First thing I smell is that Caribbean Escape with a little hinge of maybe just a sliver of the Bay Rum sneaking out of the bottle. I don't really get the cedar leather yet, nor do I get the sandalwood amber. Not yet. It's stuck in the bottle. So let's do this. Just like I always do. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put 2 drops. And this will simulate my beard. This arm right here, my right arm. And as it warms up, that sandalwood amber starts to come out. Oh, I definitely get that Bay Rum. And of course, the Caribbean Escape is not as strong outside the bottle as it was in the bottle, because now what's happening is that sandalwood amber is starting to warm up, and it's starting to show up on my arm, which simulates my beard. And I also get a hint of the cedar leather, just enough to make you know that it's in there. It's not predominantly cedar leather. It's just kind of a background scent. So what I really get out of this is the Bay Rum, the sandalwood amber, with a nice kind of a fruity tropical scent of the Caribbean Escape. This, I tell you what, Brian, when you threw this idea at me, I wasn't sure how it was going to be mixing the sandalwood amber with that Caribbean Escape. But after all is said and done, this one I'm going to rate an A. It's a really, really nice scent. I really like this one a lot. It's unique. I bet you, based on what I've smelled of this, it will probably last 5 to 6 hours. In all fairness, it's not going to last all day, but 5 to 6 hours I can say you'll get out of that. Of course, if you use a little more, you might stretch it a bit. Your beard will still feel great for about 8 to 10 hours, maybe 12, but the scent will dissipate after about 5 or 6 hours, I would say, with this one. The Bay Rum is probably what's going to be left over after the Caribbean Escape starts to go. The cedar leather will start to go. then the Sandalwood Amber, and then finally the Bay Rum will start to go. So good job, really good job. It's a great one. So a couple of things I've been working on is when I review your beard oil, if it's something that I already knew what I was going to rate this. So what I'm going to do to try to speed things up is make it available right now. So as of this moment, I just activated it. Pirate's Retreat is available at ferociousbeard.com in oil, balm, and butter. And depending on what I think of Backwood Chew, I will do the same thing. And that's how it is going to be. If it's a scent, because I smell these obviously as I'm making them, as I for the couple of days or a week or 2 weeks or however long it is when I make it to when I bring it here. So I will, if it's something that's going to be like, yeah, this is going to be a B or an A, I'll make it, I'll program the page onto the site, and then if I rate it an A or B, I will activate it. If I don't think it's going to be an A or B, I won't even put it on the site, but I want to basically make sure that I'm quicker. And this is one of the ways I'm becoming quicker at things, is making it available now instead of like, hey, I thought you were going to put that on the site. I know there's a couple from the past that still are probably due to be on the site and are not. And so those are the kinds of things I'm working on. So Pirate's Retreat is now available on the site. So great job, Brian. Really, really great job. So that means that Big Man Bearded's got a little bit of, he's following up on an A. So let's see how he does. So this particular scent, Backwood Chew, and I confirmed it's Backwood Chew. At first I thought I might have typoed and made Backwoods Chew, but it's Backwood Chew. So this scent is simple. It is very simple, but it's got some great things behind it. It's got cherry tobacco and oud. Just a couple of notes I'm looking at. Brian says, nice, good job, Hydro. My son came up with it. Oh, good job, Hydro. Perfect. Well, it is now available as a butter and a balm and an oil on ferociousbeard.com. If you search for Pirate's Retreat, it will pop up in the search results. Or if you go to Collaboration Corner section, it will be there. With kind of like a picture of the bottle, like this and like this. So this is the next one here. Big Man Bearded made this one. It's cherry tobacco and oud. Two great scents. Those are both, well, I won't say oud is necessarily strong, but it is long lasting. Cherry tobacco is strong right out of the gate. It's a strong one. So let me open this up and I'll tell you what I think of the scent of it right out of the bottle. First scent I smell in the bottle is cherry tobacco. More cherry than tobacco, although it is a cherry tobacco fragrance oil. So I smell the cherry tobacco. The oud isn't as prevalent yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake this up. I'm going to take it out just like before. Look at that. Some people say that their bottles, they're not getting a full oil when they squeeze it. Some people are just getting like half. And I really think it all depends on the particular bottle. I mean, look at this one. That's a full one right there. It all depends on the particular bottle. All right, so 1, 2. Here we go. I'm going to put it on here. Oh, that thing warms up super quickly and super nice. This, I now smell the oud. I smell the cherry tobacco opening up. But it's also got that nice birchwood oud that I use, kind of like helping the scent and mixing and blending well with that scent. And this thing right here is like friggin' heaven. I mean, there's just no getting around it. Cherry tobacco and oud are some amazing scents. I love both of those scents. And when you put these together, you just can't mess up. You cannot mess up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what Backwood Chew is referring to other than maybe walking in the woods with a cherry chew in your mouth. But all I know is I love this scent. Really do. Big Man Bearded, you ought to stand up and take a bow. This backwood chew is also rated, to me, an A. And again, it's my opinion. You guys all have your own opinions, but boy, you guys have some great sense this week. Both of them, Pirate's Retreat and Backwoods Chew, both rated an A. So that being the case, let me go to the website real quick and load up Backwood Chew. Select it, and I'm going to change it from draft to active. And that is also now available at ferociousbeard.com under Collaboration Corner. Backwood Chew by Big Man Bearded, rated an A by Nate on 4/6/2021. And the same thing for Pirate's Retreat I put Brian H. When you use your real names, I try to just put like your middle and your initial, but if you guys want me to put your full names, I am happy to do that. So congratulations to both of you. Big Man Bearded, seriously great job. Brian, seriously great job. Both of you guys. 2A ratings. Yes, make a note. That doesn't happen all the time. And it's like when I have 2 cents and one is, in my opinion, this much better than the other one, even though the other one's good, then it kind of forces me to pick a B if the other one's so much better, in my opinion, that it rates an A. But in this case, you can't go wrong with either one of them, in my opinion. They're both really good. And again, great job to both of you guys. So Tiki was saying close to what you was thinking for a scent tonight. The cherry tobacco and the oud. Now you don't have to create your own if that's what you were thinking, because you can just get yourself the backwood chew and you will be covered. So warm it up. Yes, warm it up. Oh God, that smells so good. And so does this. What if I put them together? That's like scent overload. Todd Berger, what's going on, Todd? Good to see you. Thanks for jumping on here. We are having a great time on Collaboration Corner tonight, and it is about that time where we're going to have you guys kind of give me some ideas for next show. Michael says, now I'm going to have to get that backwood chew in the other one. Is it Pirate or something? It is called Pirate's Retreat. Pirate's Retreat. If you type in the word pirate, though, it should show up in the search results. Or if you go to Collaboration Corner and search for like newest to oldest, it'll show up there too. So yes, both A's. And just as Amanda says, good job, guys. Yes, good job. All right. Well, so before we get into this week's scents that you're going to give me, and I'm going to pick 2, why don't we do a giveaway? Because it is now 8:30 on the button, and I think we should do that. So here we go, guys. All right, so this one's going to be for a $25 gift card to Ferocious. Let me do the old style here. Well, the style I've gotten used to. We've got 15 people in here, so we're going to do 7. We'll do 7 numbers. When you see the word go, I want you to pick one number, please, between 1 and 7. Just one number. And I will let you know to stop. And then we'll pick a number together, and whoever's the first to feed into StreamYard here, you will win a $25 gift card. So here we go, guys. Get ready. Get set. And go. All right. Let's see. The numbers should start popping in here. And Michael says, now I'm going to have to get that backwood chew. And the other one, is it? Yeah. Yep, for sure. Big Man Bearder says you'll be buying it tonight. All right. Now, don't forget, Big Man, I will be sending you your bottle of oil. So if you want to get like a balm or butter or something to go with it, do that. But don't worry about buying a bottle, because I will be sending you the bottle. But I will send that with your order if you place an order. So, let's see. Goat Madness says, I love the smell of it when it warms up. We have a similar one called Cuban Good. Oh, absolutely. When it warms up, it's just really nice. you know, they sit in the bottles and they blend well. And that's the other thing. The longer these sit in the bottle, they will blend better and better, kind of like a nice wine or whiskey. The longer they sit in that bottle, up until the time it starts to go bad, of course, but the longer they sit in there for a week or 2 weeks or a month, it's just going to get nothing but better. So, Michael says, awesome names tonight, awesome sense. That's really exciting. Heck yeah, it is. Tiki says, someone pick a 1. All right, let's put the timer up here. Okay, let me just type in stop so everybody knows to stop. Okay, and I do see some numbers, and all right, let's do some spinning. Number three, look at that, Big Man Bearded. You are the winner, Big Man Bearded. So not only are you going to get your bottle of beard oil, but you're also going to get a $25 gift card. So congratulations. I'm just typing this out so I'll remember who to send this to. All right, congratulations, and thanks to everybody else for participating in this one. Let me take that off the screen for now. And boy, yes, very cool. All right, so I am going to post the link that I usually post in here, which shows you, and it's also, I think, down below in the description, but I'll post it here too. This is a link that has the PDF copy of, let me see, copy link address of where all our scents are, and it is not yet updated. I apologize for that. I will update that as I get some time. Like, for example, you know, we do have campfire now. We do have, what else do we have? We've got blueberry. We've got anything new? I don't think we have anything newer than that I'm aware of. But anyway, you can also take a look at the website that says, you know, for create your own custom beard oil, because I do have all the scents on there. So I've got all the essential oils listed first, and then I've got all the fragrance oils listed after that. So you can take a look at that and see if there are scents that you want to kind of let me know about, and I will take your ideas and I will put them together, and then I'll pick 2 scents and I will make those for the next time around. And again, if I do decide to go weekly or otherwise, I will let you guys know in advance of that too, so you guys can prepare for that. Bearded Tap Matt just jumped in. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. We are doing well. It's Tuesday night, so of course the first Tuesday night of the month, so it's Collaboration Corner. And we're just having a great time. We got 16 people in here right now, 15 on YouTube, 1 on Facebook. And we just did a giveaway. Big Man Bearder just won $25 gift card. So the cool thing about gift cards is you can use them and you can use codes at the same time, because it's just like cash. So definitely worth getting a gift card. And you can use that really for anything. So. All right, so whenever you guys want to, you guys start thinking about some things you might want me to try making for this next Collaboration Corner. And then I'll pick a couple, I'll pick 2 of them, and we will go from there. Trying to think of some other things happening. Todd's going to switch to YouTube. Okay, good deal. All right. Lenny says he wants to use his 2 from last month. All right, let me grab those. Let's see. Okay, here's 1 waist deep. Let me copy that. And Sweet Dreams, blackberry, vanilla, and lavender. So waist deep was Bay Rum, Caribbean Escape, juniper berries, tangerine, and anise, which is like a like a licorice smell. And then blackberry, vanilla, and lavender sweet dreams. Nice. All right. Tiki says cherry oud and something else. Cherry oud and something else. So cherry, I've got cherry tobacco oud and something else. Okay. I need to get a plain cherry. Cherry? Oh, and a white flower. Let me see what I have for floral scents. Okay. Okay, Brian Hershey says he wants to use 3 from last month. All right, let me grab those. So blue smoke, blueberry oud, Cuban tobacco. Okay, let me grab that. There's one. Well, one of them, Pirates Retreat, you won. So Spring River is lavender, sandalwood, and coconut. That sounds like that would be interesting. And then also spiritual awareness, lavender, sage, and patchouli. So I got those on there. You are all set. I just put them on there. Okay, Michael Zarati says, wait a minute, let me just type this out here. Orange, Texas peach, amber, vanilla, oud, Summer Fields. Very cool name. I like it. Nice. Tiki says plain cherry. If I win, I will get you the cherry. All right, that's a deal. So I've been on the hunt for plain cherry that smells decent. Plain cherry. And then what's a good name for that one, Tiki? Okay, Rob. Brandon says orange zing from last time. All right, let me grab it, Rob. Oh, here it is. Orange, bergamot, and ginger, black pepper, and amber. Got it. Okay. How's it? All good. All good. Bald and beautiful. Let's see. Todd says he can't figure out posting on YouTube with your tablet. I think for some reason, to post on YouTube if I'm using StreamYard, you have to give Facebook. Oh, on YouTube. I'm not sure then. I'm not sure how you post it with your tablet. Amanda Johnson has one. Let's see here. Okay, coffee, warm vanilla sugar, and campfire. Oh, that sounds like an interesting one. That sounds. I know the campfire is a pretty strong scent of campfire. So that coffee and warm vanilla sugar would really make it. It'll just kind of mellow it out quite a bit. That sounds good. Call it coffee by the campfire. All right, got it. Thank you very much, Amanda. Let's see. Can I grab your Iron Maiden line from last month? All right, Todd. Let's see here. So we got the Trooper. Whoops. Let me go grab any more that I see. Here we go. Revelations, Infinite Dreams, and Power Slave. 3 in a row. All right, so the Trooper is dirt, honeysuckle, Atlas cedarwood, Texas cedarwood, fireplace embers. Power Slave is amber, oud, black pepper, patchouli, and lavender. And Infinite Dreams is lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, and vanilla. And Revelations is lavender, vanilla, oud, patchouli, amber, frankincense, myrrh, and black pepper. All right. Vodo says, can I use my last 2, please? Yeah, let's go in and grab them. Okay. Beardalicious, Oud, Sandalwood, Lavender, and Vanilla Bean. And Aqua de Beard, Bergamot, Neroli, Tangerine, Rosemary, Mango, Grapefruit, and Patchouli. All right. Oh, whoops. Hold on. There we go. On this gaming computer, the control button is like on the far left, but on my day job computer, the control button's like the second one in, and so sometimes I accidentally delete stuff on this computer that I don't mean to because I always forget the control button's in the wrong place. Okay, got it. All right, Dagan says, let me write this down. Tequila, lime, coconut shavings, and warm vanilla sugar. Very cool. I like that. Got it. Big Man Bearder says, so I have just a tobacco scent. I have a Cuban tobacco scent, which is basically smells like an unlit cigar. That's the closest I have to a just plain tobacco scent. All right. Chris over at Goat Madness has one. Let's see. Cedarwood, Bergamot, myrrh, call it Voodoo Rhythms. Voodoo Rhythms. All right, gotcha. So the cedarwood, I've got two cedarwoods. I've got a Texas cedarwood, which is like a smoky cedarwood, and I also have a Atlas cedarwood, which is like if you take a branch and snap it in half and smell the wood, that crisp, fresh cedarwood. So unless you want to specify which, I will try both and see what I think by smelling it. And whatever one I think does the best, I will use that one. All right, Dagan's another idea here. Pine needle, Texas cedarwood, and tobacco flower. I can smell that in my head already. What do you want to call that, Dagan? Yes, bergamot. Bergamot is an orange. Did I say bergamot earlier? Accidentally? Bergamot? It is bergamot. Is there a 1-minute video on that, Tiki? Bergamot? I think there is. Vodo, you don't look like yourself. Oh, your daughter made you the logo. That is a cool logo. Let me go full screen for a second. Yeah, that's really cool. Like almost like a face shield with a beard underneath it. I like it. Oh, here's another one from Amanda. Okay, it is chocolate, cherry, almond, vanilla, sweet treat. Okay, the only thing is, when it comes to almond, I have a cherry almond, but I don't have a plain almond, unfortunately. And chocolate, I don't have a plain chocolate, I've got a chocolate mint. So if you don't, oh, you put cherry almond, never mind. Yeah, sorry, I was reading them incorrectly. Like I was reading them as if there was a comma. I do have mint chocolate, but I do have cherry almond and vanilla. So I can work with that. Thank you. Big Man Bearded's got one. Okay, peach, Cuban tobacco, and oud. That'd work out nicely, I think. Hydro Bear. Oh, this is a nice, interesting one. Let's see. Hydro Bear. Now, the good thing about this, guys, is just like some other people have been doing tonight, if for some reason your scent doesn't get picked, I will keep it. So next week or next month or whenever I come back on again, I will, you'll be able to just say, hey, can I use the same one from last time around? And I can do that. Absolutely. So this is Dragon's Blood, warm rustic woods, and fireplace embers. That is going to be a strong 12-hour scent, I can tell you that, if we make that. And of course, see, this is the cool thing about this show and doing the create your owns like I have at Ferocious, is I get to play around with scents that I don't normally play around with in unison. Like, I make Dragon's Blood, I've used warm rustic woods, I've used fireplace embers for fetish, for example, but to mix these into totally different collaborations is going to be really cool to do, and that's why I love this show, because I get a chance to play around and experiment with things that you're giving me ideas about, and so I really appreciate these ideas, and then trying to find the right balance is what it's all about. Hydro Bear, if you can come up with a name for that too, that way I will name it. Otherwise, I might just call it Hydro or Hydro Bear's scent or something, but either way. Okay, Bearded Tap Matt, let's see what you got going on here. We're talking ginger, lemon, lime, and raspberry. Call it Raz Ale. All right, got it. Great idea. Thank you, sir. Love that lid. Yeah, thank you. Thanks to Steven, that metal guy 1983, raising money. And I need to actually get some. So here's what happened, guys. There were 30 hats made, and these hats that were purchased, their Bearded Coast is, I guess, I think half of the amount. So 50% of proceeds for these hats are going to this little girl's GoFundMe page. She has cancer. And so what I'm doing is I'm also donating $100 to her GoFundMe page. And if anybody comes back over to Ferocious and uses code Kayla, that's Kayla, I will donate $5 for every order that comes in with the code Kayla, no matter what you buy. You know, it could be a sticker, it could be $100 worth of orders, it could be $50, $25, it doesn't matter. I'm going to donate $5 for everyone who uses the code Kayla. Now, you have to save something with a code, because it won't let me make a code unless you save something. So you will save the grand total of 1 cent when you use the code Kayla. But the important thing is I will then donate $5, and I'll verify that by keeping track of that, and I'll post that probably on the Instagram, once it's been donated. But that's what's happening with that. And again, Bearded Coast is where I got this hat, because they're the company that was hosting this hat. That metal guy, 1983, Steven, he's the one that created the hat. Let me just show you this hat real quick. I don't think there are any more left, but you can't really see it because of the green screen. But it says, "Spread peace, love, and understanding" underneath the bill. It's got his logo, and on the back, the Ooh Yeah Army. So it's... And I still kept the tag on it too, just because I like that. But it's very comfortable. And all 30 have sold out. So yes. All right, so let me go back to the Collaboration Corner tab and pick up where we left off. So I got Bearded Tap Mats, Ginger, Lemon, Lime, and Raspberry Raz Ale. That will work. Okay, awesome. Thank you very much for letting me know. Because, yeah, it is a mint chocolate, but it's really good. We put that in our Irish cream, too. And it's the only scent that I have that uses that. And it's a really nice scent. So, yes, Michael, that is that metal guy, 1983. All right, let's see. Brian has one here. Let me write this down. Brian Hershey. Honeysuckle. Cuban tobacco. Black pepper, and lime. Call it Sweet Smoke. Awesome. Thank you, Brian. Got it. All right, Big Man Bearded's got another one here. I'm getting a little faster at typing on this, which is good. Texas cedar wood, rustic wood, okay, and rose. Ooh, a day in Vermont. That sounds awesome. I'm thinking of taking a trip up to New England this summer, and Barbara and I were talking about not just going to Connecticut and Rhode Island, but kind of like picking a couple of different hotels around the area. She definitely wants to hit New York City. We love Burlington, Vermont, but that's quite a distance between the two. So, and then there's also Connecticut and Rhode Island, where I'm from Rhode Island, she's from Connecticut. So we obviously want to see the family. But yeah, man, I used my last flight. I used to have a Piper Tomahawk. My last flight was a flight with my father. I took him up to Burlington, Vermont to see my uncle, who used to be an old B-17 navigator, and they had a cabin up in Vermont on Lake Champlain. And my last flight before I sold that little Piper Tomahawk was up to Burlington, Vermont. And great memories up there. I love Burlington. Dragon's Raid. Oh, right. Hydro Bear says Dragon's Raid for the name. Awesome. Got it. Thank you, sir. Got it. He said Dragon's Raid, Nate. Thanks, Michael. Got it. Oh, man, I don't have bacon, nor do I have maple. Do you have that over in your shop? You got bacon and maple? Those are those kind of scents that there used to be a guy out of Denton, Texas, that would make those scents that were like what I call like almost like gimmicky scents. You know what I mean? Like they're scents that they're fun. You wouldn't wear it every day, but like every now and then for a special Saturday morning breakfast, you might put that on. See, that logo on your hat looks extremely awesome with the green screen effects. It makes it look chrome. I know, doesn't it make it look chrome? Imagine if you'd have like an actual chrome or a little display that could like display whatever you wanted on your hat. That would be pretty cool. The Ferocious combs are fire. Thank you, sir. We got those Chicago number 8s too. I've got like 2 or 3 number 7s left. I'm going to let those bleed out and I'll sell those because the number 8s are where it's at. This is the number 7. They're great combs, but I bought 10 of each before and I ran out of the number 8s and I still have 3 of these. So I bought 30 more of the number 8s. And so those came in, so I've got the number 8s up there, but I only have 3 of the number 7s left. So, Goat Morning sounds amazing. Awesome name, too. Yeah, I just can't make it because I don't have bacon, nor do I have maple. So, unfortunately, I cannot go further with that one. I would love to, but I don't have those scents. If I did, I certainly would, though, add it to the list. All right, Big Man Bearded. All right, Honeysuckle. Vanilla, Cuban tobacco, and call it Vanilla Smoke. Nice. Very cool. I like that name. And let me think. I was typing so fast I didn't think about the sense. So honeysuckle, okay, floral. Vanilla, nice. Cuban tobacco, and that would be great. That would work out really well. I could already tell. All right, Dagan's got another one here. And we're up to number 26 as of this typing right now. Cedar leather. Dirt. And tobacco and rum. Very cool. I don't get a chance to play with tobacco and rum very often, so that would be interesting. Absolutely. What do you want to name that one? Like, I'm picturing like a car accident, not at super high speed, maybe like maybe 25 miles an hour, but you pop out of the window and you land in a dirt field somewhere with your Marlboro and your rum breath, and your leather jacket and you just landed in the dirt. Let's see. There is 7 main rose scents and about 26 lesser rose scents. That's fascinating. You might have to do 2 videos, one on the main and one on the 26 lessers. One every 2 seconds you could hit and then have like 4 seconds for an intro. Is there an ocean scent and a teakwood scent? We do have sea spray, which works out well. So Todd, we do have that sea spray scent for an ocean scent and a teakwood scent. I don't have a teakwood scent at the moment, unfortunately. And even white oak is more of like, I mean, I won't say it's like sweet, but it is, and I don't have it here because I think it's over there on the other desk. Sea salt, that's what I meant to say. Sea salt for the ocean scent. This sea salt right here is amazing. And it also doubles as almost like a cotton smell if you're looking for a cotton smell. I had bought, sometimes when a company doesn't have a scent, whoop, what happened? I'm out of focus. There we go. Sometimes like they ran out of this one and I was like, oh, I need to get sea salt. So I was like, well, let me try this other place, Brambleberry. This sea salt that Brambleberry sells, if you're about to buy sea salt and you're wondering where you should buy your sea salt, get this Nature's Oil sea salt. I think you'd like it better. This one here, it literally smells like a little bit of seaweed in here. So maybe for those purists, they might really want that Brambleberry version of sea salt, but it's after working with this other one, it's just not for me. And I even tried sending out a couple that had sea salt, and the people that had been used to the other scent were like, something's changed. So I agreed. I just didn't like it. I pulled it. I've got this bottle here of a lot of it that does anybody want it? I'll be happy to ship it out for the price of shipping. But yeah, I'm not crazy about that. You might like it. I mean, everybody has their own opinions on things. But it's the Brambleberry sea salt. If anyone's interested, I will ship it out to you for the price of shipping. Just get with me after the show. Send me an email if you're interested. It's that's a 16-ounce bottle with about 14 ounces left. Your wife is from Burlington, Vermont. Awesome. Yeah, I tell you what, man, that's a super dog-friendly city. You've got Lake Champlain there, and I just really like it. It's, it's fun. It's a fun little city. All right, Lenny's stuff. Here we go. And this is number 27. Barbershop. That barbershop is a nice scent to blend with, too. Spearmint. Ooh, like it already. Honeysuckle. Pear. Very cool so far. Everything there is fairly sweet and or strong. Where we start to get natural smelling is the juniper berries, because juniper berries don't really have a sweet smell at all. In fact, it's very, very. It's almost like when you pick things off of a tree. It's got like a natural smell. Very kind of a woody smell. And let's see, you want to call it Hall of Fame. Nice, I like that name. Great job, Lenny. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys, if you like the show. Definitely. Todd saying, I'm thinking those with Atlantic cedar and amber and call it Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Very cool. Let me put that down. And I'm putting it up on the screen here, guys, because Todd's over on Facebook, so you guys can see it if it's on the screen, but I don't think you can see it in the normal comments. So, all right. So Atlantic cedar, is that more of a woodsy cedar or a smoky cedar? Because I've got Texas cedarwood and Atlas cedarwood. So I think you're probably referring to Atlas cedarwood, which is the clean cracking of a piece of cedarwood. No smoky scent at all with that one. It's a very nice, crisp, clean smell. And amber. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. All right, I like that name too. That's a really nice name. Thank you, Todd. Got it. Okay, let's see. The Cedar Leather Dirt and Tobacco Run, call it Texas Cowboy. Will do. Let me just jump up here and grab it. Texas Cowboy. All right, awesome. Got it. Todd says white oak is better than teak wood. Nate, I would like to make and call it mystery. You got it. It would be a mystery for sure. Hey, Logan, what's going on? We're just, oh, the scents were both A's, both Pirates Retreat and Backwood Chew. Sorry about that. Backwood Chew was both rated an A, and they're both available on the site right now, as a matter of fact. So, very good. I can't. Two incredible scents, Logan. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Tiki says nothing is better than teak. Again, everyone has their own opinion. Tiki. All right, so we're at 28 that we've picked so far. So let's give it another... Oh, I don't know. Let's give it another 10 seconds here and see if anyone comes up with anything else. And then we'll do a drawing to pick the two. Okay, let's see if there's anything else on here. Okay, so I will put stop. Oh, Logan has an idea though. Okay, Logan, we'll give you an exception because you came in a little late. Sure. What's your idea, brother? All right. Logan. Okay. Chocolate, cherry, and oud. Okay, and what do you want to call that? We could do that. Chocolate, cherry, almond, and oud. It's like a mint chocolate, but that's okay. Oud. All right, so now that we've got 29 cents here, I'm going to take these. We're going to put them on that... I need to bring it up on the screen. Here it is. All right, let me clear this. Add a list. Trying something a little different now. Let's see, add. Oh, sweet. That's gonna work out pretty well. I was able to paste the entire list into the thing here. So let me share my screen. Okay, so I just put all 29. Wait, yeah, 29 is Logan, so 29. Okay, now we can spin this thing and see what happened. Here we go. For the first scent. Number 15, Aqua de Beard. Bergamot, neroli, tangerine, rosemary, mango, grapefruit, and patchouli from Bearded Vodo. Awesome. I know we've been trying to get this one on for a couple of months now, so congratulations. I'll be making this one. Let's see the next one. So I guess I can remove that from the list since it's already been picked. All right, and we're going to spin again. Dagan, BGG, Beard Reviews, Pine Needle, Texas Cedarwood, Tobacco Flower, and I think I'm missing a name for that one. So I just need a name for that one. Pine Needle, Texas Cedarwood, and Tobacco Flower. But awesome. D good. Oh, so Logan says, so I have a regular chocolate, only mint chocolate, not a fan of mint chocolate. I only have the mint chocolate at this point. I don't have any plain chocolate scents at the moment. Let me see about getting plain chocolate scent. But I will keep it up on here. So like next time around, if you want me to use the same one, just let me know, and then by then maybe I will have a plain chocolate scent too. I need to actually make some purchases for some updated fragrances, and so I will see about chocolate as well. Yes, Vodo finally is. Yes, the Aqua de Beard. That should be interesting. Bergamot, neroli, tangerine, rosemary, mango, grapefruit, and patchouli, and Dagan's pine needle, Texas cedarwood, and tobacco flower. All right, Dagan says I have to think of a name to get back with you unless someone has a good name. And again, the good name would be for pine needle, Texas cedarwood, and tobacco flower. So otherwise, yeah, feel free to reach out to me and we'll come up with a great name. So Vodo says he can't wait to see how it turns out. His favorite cologne is Aqua di Gio. Am I pronouncing that right? Aqua di Gio? I'm not sure. You should get teakwood next time you order new fragrances. I'll add that to my list of things to research. I think that, teakwood I think is one of those scents that is probably fairly universal. So, I always look at the price and how much I think I can get use out of it. So, but that seems like, I think I might have, I think that's not unreasonable. All right, let me have some water because I'm getting parched over here. All right. Bergamot for the win. Yes. You have Aqua di Gio in your drawer right now. I have never smelled it. I'm going to have to smell that. I don't know what this will smell like in comparison to that, but very interesting. All right, well, that is a wrap, guys. We have some great scents that I'm going to make, and everyone else, of course, had some great scents that you put up there. See if I got any special deals going on at the moment. If you guys are interested in being an affiliate for Ferocious, of course, if you're not already, definitely let me know, and I'd be happy to tell you more about it. One of my goals this year is to really start penetrating the market more. It's one of those things that, I've been around since 2017, and we are growing and growing, but this year I may have some more time to dedicate to Ferocious. We'll see how it goes, but I will give you guys more information about that as it happens. But I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about what we can all do together. I know we're doing, you guys are helping to obviously support Ferocious, and you guys just helping to get the word out really helps out a lot, more than you even know. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget, right here, do you have the Ferocious Beard app? If you don't, download the Ferocious Beard app, because every time you place an order with the Ferocious Beard app, once a month, you're entered automatically into a $50 gift card drawing for the month. So if you're going to be placing orders with Ferocious anyhow, and it's something that's not like a custom scent that you can order on the app, by all means do it, because you'll be entered in to win a $50 gift card. That is pretty much it for me, guys. Appreciate always getting together with you guys. This is my favorite show, and I want to, again, the plan is to work this show into a weekly, the Ferocious Friday Free-For-All, maybe convert that to a either as time permits or something. But this particular show, though, is my favorite show. I don't care what company it is. I just love this because I love being able to talk to you guys and get feedback immediately from you guys, work with you guys on these things, and it's just a fun time, you know. And it's a small, 12 to 15, 20 of us in here, and that's great. I like those kind of crowds. I don't like when there's, hundreds, because I'm going to need a executive assistant to start typing if we get that many in here. But this is just exactly right up my alley, guys. So appreciate you guys all very much for stopping in. Thank you for remembering that we're on the first first Tuesday of the month. And I guess that's all I have, guys. Thanks again for everything you guys do, and we will see you guys on Friday for the Ferocious Free-For-All. And a couple other things happening later this month that I'll let you guys know about as it is getting closer to that time. You'll see it on Instagram, on Facebook, and so forth. So anyhow, that does it. Do I have a no beard picture? Do I have one? Let me see if I have one on. Actually, I do. If you can see it. There's one at least. That's with my youngest daughter, and that was, gosh, 6-7 years ago. Lenny, I did pick the winter scents, yes. Bearded Vodo, Aqua de Beard, which was Bergamot, Neroli, Tangerine, Rosemary, Mango, Grapefruit, and Patchouli. And BGG Beard Reviews, Dagan is Pine Needle, Texas Cedarwood, and Tobacco Flower. Logan says it doesn't look like me at all. I know people used to say I look like Bruce Willis when I was younger. Back in the day, like back in 1990 timeframe, Die Hard days. That's kind of like who I sort of look like. So. Oh, no problem. That's all right. But I'll be making those, and I will let you guys know about that. And I'll also let you guys know if I have any updates about making this more often than once every month. I want to do it more often. So anyhow, all right, guys, we'll wrap it up, and we will see you guys on Friday, I hope. And we'll definitely see you guys the following Ferocious Collaboration Corner. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.